Hello and welcome to the jungle, Meigs County High School, where the Meigs County Lady Tigers are taking on the McMinn Central Lady basketball team. I have the starting lineups here for both teams. For the Chargettes, we have at number 5, Molly Massengill, number 15, Reagan Baker, number 20, Karina Beasley, number 22, Maddox Mayfield, and number 31, Makari Beatty. As the Chargettes make the first point of the game, but get a steal and almost make another one, as Meigs County having their first possession past half court. The starting lineup for the Lady Tigers are number 3, Julia Howard, number 10, Alexis Kranz, number 11, Maddie Moore, number 21, Cadence Schomburg, and number 23, Lainey Fitzgerald.
Cadence Schomburg here. Pass it out to Maddie Moore. Passes back out to Schomburg.
Schomburg trying to find anyone open. Fitzgerald having to back down from the three-point line. Gets inside, tries to go for the reverse, and out of bounds, turnover Meigs County, Chargette's ball.
She's trying to run the baseline, just stepped out there on accident. It's 2-0 McMinn Central here. The blue team.
Reagan Baker bringing the ball down for McMinn. 6:30 left to go in the first quarter. Massengill passed it over to Baker, who then passed it to Beastry. Massengill drives inside, and
Annie Fitz got a hand up, and she just got smacked on the forearm. I don't call anything about that.
A good Euro step there by Massengill.
She needs to get past half court. She does. Pass out to Moore. This Chargerette's defense is very solid here, not getting a lot of pressure. And it's still there.
That's Molly Massengill, as she'll get the easy 2 fast break points.
I hate saying Massengill by the end of the night. Massengill.
Maddie Moore bringing it down for the Lady Tigers as she gets past half court. Trying to find anyone open. Alexis Kranz driving inside. Kicks it out to Schomburg, and she'll pop out for a 3. Not enough, as it was rebounded by the Chargettes. Julia Howard did get the ball back, but too strong on the layup. Massengill. That was to Beastry, and then over to Beatty, and out of bounds, Chargette's ball.
Chargettes are playing incredible offense and defense. Very solid on both sides of the ball.
That's Massengill. She does the post spin and doesn't get it to go.
That will call jump ball on that.
And it's going to stay with the Charge. Oh no, it's going to go to the Tigers.
The Tigers. Fitzgerald will check it in. And it looks like the Chargerettes are playing a full court press here.
Next time they got to get the ball in, and they're going to call timeout. Coach D preventing a turnover there, and a good call by her. So far early into this game, McMinn Central up 4-0, 5:05 left to go in the first. Pretty solid defense from the Chargettes. Lady Tigers not able to produce anything, but that's soon to change.
4-0 game here after 3 minutes. Very competitive ball game here.
The ball's been passed to Fitzgerald, and she does get it in, but it's to the Chargettes, as Mayfield was the one to receive the ball. Massengill driving inside on Kranz. Takes it over to Mayfield. Mayfield over to Beastry, and she'll take the mid-range shot, fouled, and a chance for 2 points.
McMinn Central is very competitive when it comes to basketball. They are just very dominant. They cannot be stopped here. They are a basketball school just like Duke. They are not a football school, which is why we beat them every year. Place in the sport that matters.
Saying basketball doesn't matter?
We are Meigs County High School. This is a football school. You know it is. Actually, we're probably the best all around.
I don't know about that, but
We're good at football. We're good at softball.
Schaumburg, a sloppy pass, giving it straight to Mayfield. Mayfield to Massengale. Massengale will drive inside, and she'll kick it out to number 31, McCary Beatty.
Ken Schaumburg gets a good rebound over two of them. Pass out to Moore, looking to get Meigs' first points of the game.
This is the first time all season that I've seen the Lady Tigers offense look confused and lost out there, especially in the first quarter where they produced a lot of their points.
They're going to have to start throwing up some prayers here. They just keep going inside with Laney Fitzgerald.
A nice drive inside by Laney as she's fouled, and a good chance here to put Meigs County on the board.
She'll take two from the line here. Looking to get Meigs County's first points of the game. 4:06 left in the first. She gets the first one. Meigs County can finally score it after 4 minutes of play. Taylor McCone will sub in here for Maddie Moore. It looks like Ansley King is ready to sub in. I assume for Laney Fitz, yes.
Meigs County finally on the board here with 4:06 left to go in the first. Only down by 3, so some decent defense by both teams. This may be a low-scoring game.
It looks like Meigs County for this game is going away from the full court press.
As Massengale pops out for a 3 and hits. Julia Howard looking pressured and has to throw in a wild inbounds pass, and it somehow ends up in Schaumburg's hands as she drives inside. Scoop layup won't go. Rebounded by the Chargettes. A full court pass over to Beastry, and she gets inside and gets it to roll in.
It'll be 10-2 Central, and they just get a great time over there.
Meigs County trying anything they can to prevent this full court press from working, and so far they haven't found an answer. The Chargettes up by 8 with 3:22 left to go in the first. And it's like Coach D's wanting to take another timeout here in the jungle. The Chargettes playing incredible defense, especially with this full court press, not allowing the Lady Tigers to get anything going offensively. The Lady Tigers playing good on the defensive side. It's just a lot of points off of turnovers.
Lots of points off turnovers there. Can't get anything going. But maybe Meigs County can find a second win here. They have went away from the full court press. They are pretty sure it's called a zone. Everyone's in their own little bubble. Doing their own little thing.
Meigs County trying their hardest to bring this first quarter back and get at least some sort of momentum as Fitzgerald can't get the pass inside, and the ball is tipped away, and they just cannot get used to this full court press, and they're going to call a foul, and I believe that'll be on Fitzgerald.
I believe so too.
I believe it was on Fitzgerald. As that is, I believe, Karina Beastry. Nope, excuse me, that's Maddox Mayfield who made both. Fitzgerald gets the ball down for the Tigers. First time in a while, and ball's tipped around and stolen by the Chargettes. Molly Massengale comes up with the ball.
Fitzgerald is getting very irritated.
And that's number 20, Katrina Beastry, out in the corner for 3. Won't go, and they're going to call a foul. No free throws here unless they're in the bonus. Foul's on Julia Howard. The jungle crowded here today because of this rivalry of Meigs County versus Central, or as students like to call it here, the blue team.
Or the blue team. We hate saying their name, so we call them the blue team.
As the Chargettes nail a 3, and a third timeout here in this first quarter by the Tigers.
Just off of this full court press.
This game's looking dangerous for the Meigs County Tigers, unable to start anything on the offensive end, and the Chargettes clamping them down on the defensive end, especially with this full court press. Meigs County down by 12 with 2:39 in the first. Only been able to get points off of free throws.
They're struggling very hard here. It's 2-14. They knew it was going to be a tough game coming into this. Central's just playing better than them. If Meigs County wants to get anything going, they need to try to get their foot on the gas.
And McMinn Central doing the one thing that has helped the Tigers so much in the past, and that's stopping their ball movement. Because the Tigers can produce really well when it comes to passing the ball, and shutting that down limits a lot of their options of getting open. Fitzgerald throwing a cross-court pass to Alexis Kranz, but it won't go. It was stolen by number 23, Malaya Massengale. Baker passed it over to Beastry. Beastry on the shoulder. Passed over to Massengale. And in the corner, no good. Rebounded, goes to King as she's going to go down court, and Alexis Kranz all the way down, and she'll get the layup.
Wearing the LeBron mask. Good to see there.
Massengale over to the shoulder. That's Beasley. She'll shoot the three, won't go. Rebounded by King. Another fast break opportunity. A 2-on-1, and Kranz misses the fast break layup that was wide open. McMinn Central in Meigs County's heads.
They're not going to get easy points like that. They need to capitalize on those opportunities.
Massengale, top of the key, won't go. And
she was out. Yep. Had the best view in the world of it.
Rebounded by the Chargettes, but unfortunately for them, it went out of bounds. Meigs County ball. Fitzgerald trying to get it in, and does to King. And King's going to pass it back out to Fitzgerald. And King going to try and pass it inside down to Lila Brown. Won't go, and going to stay with Meigs County.
And now the coach is hollering at the official, saying that probably wasn't foul. I'm not saying it wasn't, but did they call it?
As Alexis Kranz drives inside, hits the side of the backboard, and a fast break opportunity here for the Chargettes as they'll get inside.
Lila Brown got all over that, and now she's just getting swatted at.
And they're finally going to call a foul. I didn't see who that was on. What was the number he called? Fitzgerald into McCone. McCone and Fitzgerald, the only ones in the beyond half court. McCone going to drive inside. Wanting contact, won't get it.
Definitely got fouled there.
She did save the ball after the block by the Chargettes, but no one was there from Meigs County to receive it. Turnover by Meigs County.
Last minute here in the first. Meigs is down by 10. I believe Central will just, unless it's so wide open they have to take it, I think they will, like there.
As that's Maddox Mayfield, and she'll miss the shot, and McCone trying to pass over to Fitzgerald, and they're going to call kick ball. Meigs County. .2 seconds left to go in the first. McCone to Fitzgerald, and it looks like she's going to get past half court into the corner to Kranz. She's going to kick it to Lila Brown, but blocked away by Maddox Mayfield, and Massengale on the fast break. Count it, and one. Molly Massengale going to have a chance for an and one opportunity. Meigs County on a 13-point deficit. Kranz gets the inbounds passes. She almost stumbled over. Has to get it past half court. McCone does get it past half court. 7 seconds left. Down to Lila Brown, and just incredible defense by McMinn Central.
They're doing enough contact to where they cannot call a foul.
And with 1 second, they're going to pull up a deep three by Molly Massengale. Won't go. And that's the end of the first quarter. Meigs County down by 13. A very, very slow start by Meigs County, and something we haven't hardly seen before. But I believe that they can come back and make this a good game.
I don't see it. I can maybe, but with the early struggles here on offense and defense, they can't stop anything. They can't even get the ball past half court half the time. It's going to be a very tough game to play.
And a factor that could help this Meigs County team is the crowd. It is really packed in here tonight. I think I said that once before, but there's not a lot of seats left on the home side, and neither the away side either.
Yeah, it's very packed, and it'll just get more packed as
the night goes on.
As the night goes on, the boys' team comes into play. There will be, I don't think there'll be an empty seat by the end of the night. I see people in the student section who I've never seen at a basketball game. If they was here for the biggest rivalry in the world.
This is the one time a Meigs County fan who doesn't like sports cares about sports.
They may not understand it, but they can see the scoreboard.
And some good passing there by McMinn Central as Mayfield knocked down a three. As Fitzgerald and Maddie Moore, the only ones not past half court, and Fitzgerald's going to get there. Hands it off to Moore. Moore to Bales. Bales, a nice pass to Crayons. Locked down on the defensive side. Crayons going to get a wide open lane and loses the ball. And they're going to call a travel there. Ball got a little high there for the Chargette. Turnover. It could have been prevented.
22 for it.
Fitzgerald got to get it in.
Finally gets it in. Schaumburg using her handles to see if she can get past half court.
And Meigs County
is just spinning.
Meigs County needs to figure out a counter to this full court press.
Bell's is wide open in the corner. Now she's not. If you had an easy wide open lane to her.
Crayons. Fitzgerald wanted the ball passed down to her, but a sloppy pass from Crayons is Baker is going to get the wide open layup. Schaumburg trapped in the corner.
Definitely getting fouled.
As they're going to need to get past half court quickly, and she just barely does. Moore bails in the corner. She's going to drive inside. Tosses up the prayer and won't go. And Massengale, a nice pass to Beatty as she's going to get the wide open layup. And Moore, a bad pass as Mayfield's going to shoot the mid-range shot, won't go. And a jump ball is going to go to Meigs County.
Hour coming for Crayons.
Schaumburg passes it down to Howard. Howard's going to have a sloppy pass to Bales, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Schaumburg saying they're not making sure she can't drop pass.
Looking like they're going to call an off the ball foul on Ainsley Bales. As Massengale is going to pass it over to Beastry. Massengale guarded by Bales. Massimo drives by.
Great defense there by Inslee Bales.
Meigs County trying to take things slower. Moore has it. Pass it over to Fitzgerald on the shoulder. She drives inside. Pass it out to Schomburg. Schomburg gets a hard screen set from Julia Howard. Moore
Howard is wide open.
makes her defender stumble a little bit. Howard to the corner to Moore, then to Fitzgerald. As Fitzgerald going to drive inside, wanting contact, won't get it. She'll grab her own rebound, and finally, Meigs County gets their first field goal of the quarter. Beastry steps back, pass it over to Mayfield as she'll shoot the mid-range shot. Won't go. Rebound Fitzgerald. Meigs County starting to field a little bit here. Fitzgerald to Schomburg at the logo.
Fitzgerald is playing as Meigs County's best player tonight.
Trying to do everything on the court as she's going to back down her defender, get inside, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Maddox Mayfield. As Taylor McCone's going to come in for Inslee Bales. Schomburg to throw the inbound pass, gets it to Howard. Fitzgerald wanting the offense to move around a little bit. Backs down her defender, gets inside, she spins, and doesn't get it to go. Wanting a lot of Collin, you take over. Contact, I know. Can't speak today.
I'm pretty sure Lainey Fitz has scored all of Meigs County's points. It's hard to come by assists when you're scoring.
Schomburg to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald being the point guard, a nice inside pass to Maddie Moore, and just can't get it to go, not enough. Massengill bring the ball down for Central. She's gonna drive inside, won't go. Rebound by the Chargettes. They'll miss the putback layup and it won't go. Schomburg, a no-look pass in the corner to Maddie Moore, and Meigs County really sloppy here with their playmaking.
And here comes Kennedy Smith. I feel like this is exactly what Meigs County needed. Someone small and fast, but someone who is ferocious in the paint.
Baker across the court to Massengill, won't go. That was rebounded by Malia Massengill and put back up and in. Full court press not shown there by Central this time, as Smith has it on the shoulder and passes it over to Moore. Moore to Schomburg, guarded heavily. Meigs County just passing it outside the perimeter. Smith picked up her dribble. Moore. Schomburg being trapped out there. Smith trying to figure out what to do.
Just keeps passing it out.
McCone to Schomburg. Schomburg's going to drive inside, and she is fouled.
26-6, 2:10 left here in the second quarter.
Alexis Krantz is going to check in for Maddie Moore. Julia Howard gets the pass in, and she'll pass it out to Smith in the mid-range, and she won't get it to go.
Taylor McCunn goes up for that rebound, but cannot get it.
The Chargettes miss another shot. That's Baker. She's in the paint. Kicks it out to Mayfield. She can't get it to go.
Great hustle there by McMinn, but they just cannot get it.
20-point deficit here from Meigs County as Kennedy Smith's going to check out for Laney Fitzgerald. This full court press. it's a hard thing for Meigs County to counter. As Alexis Crane's going to drive inside, and she's fouled. And I believe there's going to be a chance for 2 free throws. Foul by Cameron
Alexis
Loden.
scored points. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought Laney scored all 6. Alexis definitely scored 2 of them. I remember the fast. But then she almost got another one, but then she. Yeah. I'm an idiot.
As she'll miss the first. Not sure what's wrong with Meigs County tonight, but just not able to make anything. She'll hit the second for Meigs County's first points in about 3 minutes.
I know exactly what's wrong with Meigs County tonight. We're a football school facing off against a basketball school.
As that was Karina Beastry who missed the 3, and a foul by Beastry as well.
Let me just tell you, Bama would beat Villanova in football every day of the week, but as soon as basketball comes up.
What does this have to do with the Meigs County Tigers?
Bama's a football school.
Okay. Fitzgerald driving inside, passes it out to the corner to Kranz. She'll kick it out to Fitzgerald. She'll pop out for a 3. Won't go. Fast break chance. Beastry leading the charge. Can't go. Rebound by Baker. She'll flick it up. Won't go. And a jump ball.
Charger that play. I'm going to start calling Laney Fitz. Laney, she'll have our young ball. Fitz good. And McMinn Central is supposed to get another easy mid-range. 28-7.
McCone gets the inbound pass. Kicks out in the corner to Kranz.
Pass out to Fitz.
She'll shoot another 3.
Should have brought your own ball.
As they're leaving her open on the 3-point line. It's number 23, Malaya Massengill. She'll knock down the 3-pointer with 22 seconds left to go. Meigs County has a chance for a bucket. Schomburg flicks one up.
Looks like she's trying to draw contact there for maybe an and one opportunity.
Couldn't get the lucky bounce, and Meigs County now down by 24 with 10 seconds left to go in the first half. As Malaya Massengill knocks down the buzzer beater 3-point shot. And that's going to do it for the first half. McMinn Central 34, Meigs County 7.
We'll see y'all in 10 minutes. Welcome back to the jungle. Meigs County is down 7-34 here. It's at the start of the
Down
third
7?
quarter.
That's a
Down
lot
7
more than
to
7.
34. 27 to be exact.
As
We cut the lead down.
Fitzgerald
To
has the first
25.
field goal of the second half.
Whoever said Central by 50 are wrong. Cut to the end of the game now.
As an air ball 3 by the Chargettes. Maddie Moore on the fast break kicks it down to Alexis Crans and overthrew it.
And Kendall Woods just got hit directly in the face.
Meigs County, their passes have been off point all day today.
Where was the referee? Y'all ladies all right? We need no more.
That's what Alexis Crane should have done. B Street. A lot of passing here by Central. B Street to Massengill.
Massengill.
B Street gets inside. Doesn't get it to go, left it short. As she'll get her own rebound, put it up and in. 6:41 left to go in the third. Maddie Moore bringing the ball down. As Fitzgerald passes it over to Schaumburg. And Schaumburg needing to find anyone open. Crans is going to drive inside and gets blocked. That was Molly Massengill with the block, and she's going to bring it down on the fast break. Kick it over to Beatty. And a sloppy pass by the Chargettes as
Maddie Moore letting her develop.
Fitzgerald across the court to Schaumburg. Another cross-court pass over to Crans as Julia Howard pump fakes, drives inside. Can't get it to go. Hoping for contact.
There,
and
she finally got it.
she'll go to the line for 2 and hopefully bring Meigs County into double digits. As she misses the first. And she'll miss the second. 0 of 2 from the line. Massengill down inside to Mayfield as she's going to get the bucket to go. Moore.
Fitz. Fitzgerald will drive inside.
Wanting contact, doesn't get it. Moore passes it to Crans on the shoulder. 5:14 left to go in the third. She spins, drives inside, and gets it to go. Meigs County now with 11, a 27-point deficit.
Can't get away with this 27-point deficit. We need to play like this in the first and second quarter, more aggressive.
B Street to Mayfield. Mayfield back to B Street in the corner. That's Massengill. Over to Baker. She drives inside. Gets blocked by Howard. Fitzgerald bringing the ball down for the Tigers in the corner to Crans. Thought about shooting it, but dribbles it back out. And down inside to Howard. She takes it up. Won't go. Rebounded again by Howard. Schaumburg wide open, but pass it up. Fitzgerald a long three.
Oh, she hits it.
Meigs County with 2 back-to-back buckets here.
From the white line.
As Baker.
Fitzgerald is on one today. She is
Trying to do everything to keep the Tigers into this game. As B Street got some contact there by Fitzgerald, and she's going to the line. 4:02 left to go in the third. A 24-point lead for Central. As B Street will miss the first. You're welcome, Collin. And she'll hit the second.
39-14, 25.
Moore to Kranz on the shoulder. Guarded by Massengill. She kicks it over to Moore. Moore to Kranz. Kranz is going to spin, drive inside, and
looking for contact. Definitely was some.
as Massengill going to drive inside, she kicks it over to Beastry. She'll shoot the mid-range shot, and she'll hit it. Central up to 41 now. 3:30 left to go in the third. Schomburg backing down her defender and passes it back out to Fitzgerald. She spins, drives inside, flicks up a shot, won't go, and going to be a foul on, I believe, Cameron Loden. They're going to call it on the floor, so no free throws here for Fitzgerald. Schomburg kicks it into Kranz. Almost stolen away. More to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald over to Kranz. She drives inside and is fouled by Malaya Massengill. As Taylor McComb's going to sub into the game. As Kranz heavily misses the free throw. And Maddie Moore will get subbed out for McComb. And Kranz will hit the second, giving Meigs County 15. Molly Massengill bring the ball down for the Chargettes. Some good passing here as Beastry will shoot the three, and it won't go. And they're going to call a jump ball. Will stay with Central. They're going to kick the ball into Massengill. She's going to take the tough mid-range shot, and it won't go. Rebound Schomburg. Kick it over to McCone, who gets past half court. And tried to pass it to Kranz.
A lot of contact.
Kranz scrambling for the ball, and they're going to call a jump ball. It should stay with Meigs County.
Let's put a lot of effort into that play.
And she's going to get a well-deserved rest. And thought about shooting it. Fitzgerald backs down inside and gets it to go. If you're wanting a bucket, best odds are to go to Fitzgerald right now.
Laney should have brought your own ball, Fitzgerald.
Mayfield. That's Massengill who shot a three, won't go. And a nice tip rebound over to Malaya Massengill. Schomburg was open in the shoulder but didn't take the shot. King down to Brown. She's going to drive inside. Passes it up to Schomburg and she'll shoot the three. In and out. Massengill. A lot of good passing here by Central. As it ends up in good hands, and she shoots the three and nails it. McCone to Fitzgerald. Pump fakes. Kicks it to Schomburg. And over to Brown. Across the court to McCone, and she's going to shoot the three and won't go. Good effort by Schomburg there to grab the rebound.
50 seconds left in the third.
And it's stolen away by Maddox Mayfield. and blocked by Fitzgerald. 36 seconds left. Is Ainsley King going to be the one to get it past half court? Going to try and pass it down to Lila Brown, and a sloppy pass, and it's going to stay with Central, or excuse me, the Tigers. As Kennedy Smith comes in, and Fitzgerald will get a rest.
Do you believe there will be a moving clock throughout the fourth? Smith thought about shooting it.
Schomburg expecting Smith to be there to receive the ball, wasn't. Luckily, Cone was there. King wanting the offense to move a little bit. Tried to pass it down to Lila Brown, but it won't go. And King, some good chase down defense there to prevent a last second bucket going into the fourth quarter. Meigs County losing 46-17.
The offense isn't playing well, defense isn't playing well. There's no excuse for this one.
There's a clear skill difference here, especially on the defensive side with the full court press.
Another good call there from Whyatt. Seymour fans from the walkway. I believe this game will be tagged.
McCone dribbling it down for the Tigers. She gets inside. Kicks it over to Fitzgerald. Then to Crayons. Decent passing here by Meigs County. McCone's going to pop out for the three. Won't go. Rebounded by King. She'll take it out to Crayons in the corner. She's wide open. Bang. Bang. Meigs County has officially hit 20 points with 7:30 left to go in the fourth.
Officially is crazy to say.
Well, it's rare to see this Lady Tigers offense not score 20 in a game, much less 20 and a half.
Yeah.
And it's taken them 2 to get there so far, as B Street misses the corner three, and King on the fast break. She's going to pop out for a three, hoping to bake it in. Won't go. Rebounded by Meigs County, but the putback layup won't go. In the corner. The Chargerettes flanking everything off the rim right now. Meigs County, a pass inside to Lila Brown, and she's blocked by Malaya Massingale. In the mid-range, that was Mayfield, and she won't get it to go. Fitzgerald up to Crayons. Crayons gonna try and Euro step her way through, won't go. Rebound by King, she's gonna put it back up and in. Meigs County has been needing this momentum for a while now. Unfortunate that they get it here in the fourth.
Hopefully it will kick over to the boys' game.
As Chargerettes get inside, and a nice floater layup by Malaya Massingale. McCone over to Crayons in the corner. Another three for Crayons. Won't go. Rebounded by Mayfield. Chargerettes, some decent passing, and ends up in a score by Karina B Street. Crayons down in the post. She gets inside and won't get the lucky bounce. Rebounded by King, and she'll get it to go. As McMinn Central going to take a timeout, getting some substitutions in. Looks like we're going to see a pretty much whole new lineup out there. 5:20 left to go in the fourth. Meigs County down by 26. Baker, pass it over to Massengale.
Howard.
Baker, again back to Massengale, and then back to Baker. She's on the shoulder. A lot of passing here.
Looking to kill as much clock as they can.
Good ball movement here by the Chargerettes, but it's blocked away by, I believe that was King. Crane's on the fast break. She's going to try and get inside. It's blocked. 4:44 left to go in the fourth. Massengale going to drive inside, and there's going to be some contact by Ainsley King. As Massengale going to step back for a three and hit it.
It's frustrating to watch here.
McCone to Kranz in the corner. She'll shoot off the back of the goal. That was Cameron Loden with a layup. Meigs County trying anything. Fitzgerald backs her way inside. Wanting contact, just cannot get it. As Massengale knocks out another three.
Stat padding is crazy.
And a timeout by Meigs County.
Very, very sad watch here. Down by 34. 3 minutes left.
This game is pretty much over. Just got to get through these last 3 minutes and 43 seconds left, and Central's going to go away with a hard-fought win. And then it'll be the boys' game, which is what it seems like everyone came here to see.
Yes, I knew McMinn Central girls were the better team. I came in knowing that we were the underdogs, but I thought maybe there was a better shot.
And a nice pass from Ainsley Bells to Julia Howard, who gets the layup.
Thought there was a better shot for us in the boys' game. I know there's a better shot for us in the boys' game. With Ethan Meadows, Des Smith is back. T. Kaskauskas.
The boys varsity got their first win of the season the other night against Sweetwater. Came down to the wire as they won by 1 point, I believe, without Des Smith, so a little bit of hope there for the varsity boys as the Chargerettes bringing down the ball on a fast break, and that's Baker. She's blocked by McCone. As Fitzgerald's going to pass it to her, and Bales over to Fitzgerald. She's at the top of the key. Cross court to Bales. Pump fakes, and she's trying to get open as Howard's going to drive inside. And
It's fouled, but
wanting contact, but won't get it. As Baker's going to drive inside, and the floater's going to go in. 2:15 left to go in the fourth. Bale's going to pop out for a three. It's good. Chargerettes going to run this clock down and try and seal this victory.
it was already sealed when they hit 50.
call a foul. On Julia Howard. As Beatty will hit both the free throws. 1:45 left to go in the fourth. McCone to Howard. To Fitzgerald. She's posting her defender inside, and it's going to call a travel.
The next time you will see the Lady Tigers play is December 29th in Harriman.
Is that the next game?
Yes, it's Harriman away. Well, I think it's just a neutral site. I don't really know.
McCone passes it to Howard, and she passes it all the way over to King in the corner. King's going to drive inside and gets it down to Howard. She's going to flick it up, can't get it to go. Meigs County, I'm not sure what's wrong with them tonight, but they just cannot get their offense to go. Missing easy layups and a lot of free throws. .5 seconds left to go in the fourth. This is Malaya Massengale with the free throw.
40 seconds left here, out of bounds. Clock will continue to roll. This will be the game. 68-29, if it ends right now.
King in the corner, she'll shoot the three, won't go. And gonna go to the Chargerettes, and that's gonna be it.
It's Ethan, our cameraman. Shout out to Ethan Cross.
Never touched a basketball in his life.
Never touched a football in his life. Never.
And that's gonna do it. Meigs County loses to McMinn Central 68-29. A hard-fought game, but McMinn Central clearly the better team. And now we move on to the boys' game, where hopefully it's a closer game.
We're going to see Massengale versus Meadows, and I'm ready for it. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
and welcome back to the jungle here in Meigs County High School, where we have the Meigs County Tigers going up against the McMinn Central Chargers as the jump ball starts, and the Chargers end up with the jump ball, and they're going to take it inside immediately. Won't go as body's hitting the floor, and it's going to stay with McMinn Central. Meigs County starting lineup is at number 0, T.Y. Kraskowskis. Number 2, Jackson Hope. At number 3, Ethan Meadows. Number 15, Brody Goins. And number 41, Easton Meadows.
T.Y. with a steal on Will.
And out of bounds, going to stay with Meigs. And for Central, at number 1, Carter Anderson. Number 3, Dylan Spradling. Number 15, Will Cooper. Number 24, Braden Beatree. And number 32, Will Benroe. And with
Will
Benton, excuse me. 7:30 left to go in the first. Scoreless here. Brody Goins passing it over to T.Y. T.Y. trapped at the logo. Over to Hope, and then tried to pass it down to Easton, but sloppy passing there. As Carter Anderson, the point guard for Central, bring it down. Passing it over to Dalen. Dalen, a deep three. He'll hit it. As Jackson bring the ball down for Meigs County. Kicks to Ethan, and he's going to get fouled by Dalen. As in the corner, that's Jackson who shoots a three, won't go, and it's going to be rebounded by Will Cooper. Cooper over to Anderson. Back to Cooper. Anderson at the logo. Playing hot potato as Cooper shoots a three, won't go. Rebound by Easton. Jackson over to Ethan. Ethan tried to get it down to Brody Goins, but good defense there. As Easton steals the ball away. Recovered by T.Y. Jackson going to shoot the three. It's good.
Bang!
6:20 here in the first quarter. We're tied 3-3. Will Benton bringing the ball down in the post. Won't go. Rebounded by Braden Beastree. And a 2-3 lead for Central. T.Y. being the ball handler, kicks it down to Ethan in the paint, and Ethan is fouled. And a chance for 2 points at the free throw line. He was fouled by Will Benton. 5:53 left to go in the first. As Ethan misses the first free throw. A different starting lineup for Meigs County this game as Des Smith coming off the bench, as Ethan will miss both the free throws.
Des was out with an illness. He cannot start right away. He will sit, I believe, the entirety of the first quarter, as he told me.
As Dalen passes it over to Anderson, kicks it to Beastree. Back to Dalen. He'll shoot the mid-range shot. Won't go. Rebound by Beastree. And saved. Anderson in the corner. That's Cooper. He misses. Another rebound for Beastree. Blocked by Easton. And a foul finally by Jackson Hope. And 2 free throws coming up for Braden Beastree. As he'll miss the first. 5:21 in the first quarter. And he'll miss the second, rebounded by Ethan. And he's going to bring the ball down for Meigs County.
Should kick it out to Hope here. He does.
Hope over to T.Y. T.Y. trying to figure out what to do with it as he kicks it down to Easton. Easton inside. He gets it up and won't go. Rebounded by Braden Beastry as Anderson on the fast break in the corner. As we do not have a full roster sheet. I do not know who number 23 is. Anderson over to Beastry. Then to Dalen. Dalen thought about stepping back and shooting. It doesn't. Anderson gets inside. Blocked by Easton. Good defense here by Meigs County. Jackson over to Brody. Brody trying to get his way inside and comes back out and doesn't get it. As number 23 for Central gonna lay it up and then off the fast break. And a timeout for the Chargers. Meigs County a little slopping here with the passing as both the girls and the boys Central team are heavily defensive minded and are able to stretch the floor out. So Meigs County got to figure out a way to make this defense stagnant.
It looks like it's going to be a closer game than the girls was. A lot more competitive. Let's see what happens here. T.Y. will pass the ball in, probably to Jackson Hope.
No substitutions for Meigs County during that timeout as Jackson will kick it over to T.Y. T.Y. to Ethan. Ethan double teamed. Needing to get it away. Ethan over to T.Y. in the corner.
This is Hope.
Hope on the shoulder.
Bang!
He'll get it to go. Will Cooper passing it to Dalen. Back to Cooper. Cooper holding it, guarded by Hope.
Hope gets around that screen pretty well.
Nice defense there by Jackson Hope, but out-rebounded is Beastry, and he can't get it to go twice off his own rebound. And finally a foul's called as Cooper will go to the free throw line. Number 23 is Raymond McCarty, as Landon Thompson is about to sub in for Meigs County. As Cooper will hit the first, and in comes Landon for Easton. .340 here left in the first. Meigs County down by 2. And make it 3. Brody kicks it into Jackson. Over to Ethan. T.Y. Back to Ethan.
You got Brody in the corner, but you don't see him. But you got Jackson.
He'll shoot the
Bang!
three. It's good.
Ties it up, 9-9. Jackson is on a clinic.
Giving his all against this, one of the biggest Meigs County rivalries here.
The biggest McMinn Central.
As Dalen's going to shoot a long 3. Won't good.
McCarty gets it.
And he'll put in the layup off the rebound. And Jackson all the way to Goins. Meadows. Ethan Meadows pass inside to Jackson, and ball deflected. Going to stay with Meigs County.
They'll be out on Dalen Spradling, who looks to be chomping at the ref.
And Brody Goins going to sub out, and Nate Powell's going to sub in. T.Y. over to Ethan. He's going to pop out for a 3 immediately.
Definitely got fouled.
And rebounded by McCarthy, and he's going to go out of bounds. Meigs County ball.
He gets in the stands. And the bald wonder, Mr. Sane, gets that ball back into the boys.
2:46 left to go in the first. Meigs County down by 2. Ethan to Nate in the corner. He'll shoot the 3.
Knockdown.
Won't go. In and out. Anderson kicking it over to Dalen.
Jackson Hope showing a lot of effort on getting back to his man.
Dalen guarded by Nate. Cooper passing over to McCarthy. McCarthy to Dalen. Nice pump fake as T.Y. tipped the ball away. Dalen backing up to the middle of the logo.
Better watch out. He may cross the backcourt here.
Anderson guarded by T.Y. Over to McCarthy. Excuse me, that was Beastry. This is McCarthy as he gets inside. Won't go. Rebounded by Landon
LT.
Thompson. Ethan Meadows has the ball.
T.Y. Kraskowskis is wide open.
Crosses over. Nate Powell in the corner. Over to T.Y. T.Y. guarded by Anderson. Stolen away by Anderson.
Jump
and
ball.
a jump ball.
Going
to go to Meigs County.
11-9 here. Central has a 2-point lead. 1:44 left here in the first.
Jackson Hope getting it past half court. Kicks it over to Nate. Nate to T.Y. T.Y. at the logo. As kicked out of bounds by Dalen. Good defense there. It's going to stay with Meigs County. 1:33 left to go in the first. Jackson over to T.Y. Over to Ethan. He's going to shoot the three on the shoulder. Won't go. And an over the back foul, I believe, on Dalen.
You better watch out. I believe he is already in foul trouble here. I believe that is his second in the first.
As T.Y. is going to be the one to throw the ball in for Meigs County.
Hope is wide open.
Needs to get it in and calls a smart timeout. Meigs County down by 2 with 1:26 left to go in the first.
The coach is telling Nate Powell, hey man, you gotta start moving more there. You just can't just sit there and live and let be.
Looking like Meigs County's game plan is to just try and obliterate Central by using three-pointers. So far, they've kept it close. As same squad out there for Meigs County, as well as Central. T.Y. gets the ball into Ethan. He's in the mid-range. He'll shoot it. It's good.
11-11, we're tied up.
An effortless bucket by Ethan Meadows to tie it up. As Anderson going to bring it past half court for Central. Anderson on the elbow. Gets it down to B Street. He's backing down Landon Thompson. He can't get it to go. Anderson over to Dalen. He's got a deep three. It's good. Ethan giving it up to Jackson, who gets past half court. 48 seconds left to go in the first.
Hope is open. Hope is open. Open.
Nate to Ethan.
Looks like Meigs County will wait.
A lot of off-ball movement here. Wanting to get a last-second shot if they can. Ethan has it. Trying to hold it for as long as possible. T.Y. at the logo gets it back to Ethan. 20 seconds left.
It's going to be Hope, T.Y. or Ethan.
T.Y. trapped in the corner, and it's fouled by McCarthy. As he tripped up, and with 14.3 seconds left to go in the first, T.Y. going to throw the ball in and gets it into Ethan. And another foul. This one going to be on Carter Anderson. .2 seconds left to go in the first, and Ethan going to be shooting 2 free throws here. So missed the first. Ethan, a normally great free throw shooter, missing 2 so far in this game. And he'll make the second. 2-point game. 6 seconds left.
5,
Cooper.
4.
Stolen away by Nate. And they're going to get a travel.
No. Wait, is that on McMinn or Meigs?
That will be on Meigs County.
Don't know about it. They're just going to pass it into McCarty, I'd assume.
Anderson going to get into Cooper. He's going to shoot the corner 3. Won't go. Good defense by Meigs County, and going into the second quarter. Central's got a 2-point lead over Meigs County. This has been a good game so far.
14-12, more competitive, like we said.
Not much you can ask for with a good rivalry game like this.
I agree. Coach Sammy will probably be down there telling them, hey, you just gotta keep it going. Can't take your foot off the pedal. Gotta stop these turnovers. Beat around them. Try to find open holes and fill them in.
As the teams come out of their huddle now. Meigs County still going with the same squad, and so is Central. Oh no, looks like they changed one player. That's number 2.
I'm 95% sure that is Massendale. I'm a million % sure. No, number 2 is Landon
McIntroth.
McIntroth.
That's the best guess I can make as Cooper misses the wide open mid-range shot, rebounded by Nate.
I'm gonna call him Landon.
Let's just use Landon for now. As Hope over to TY and then Ethan in the corner. He steps inside for a mid-range shot. Won't go.
LT gets it. Looks to be fouled there.
As Carter Anderson brings the ball down for Central. Kicks over to McCarthy. Back to Anderson. A lot of ball movement here. At half court. That was Dalen who ends up with the ball on the shoulder. He'll shoot the 3 and gets fouled. 3 free throws coming up for Dalen. With 7:12 left to go in the second. Meigs County only down by 2.
We get the first.
They'll miss the second. As a lot of substitutions here for Meigs County.
Des Smith will come in.
Brody Goins will come in, and so will Easton. Leaving Jackson and Ethan as the only Tigers to not be subbed out so far in this game. As Dalen misses the second free throw, making it a 3-point game.
See what Des Smith can do in his first time being back on the team in weeks.
And a foul on number 1, Carter Anderson. I believe that's the second foul of the game. Jackson passing it down to Ethan. He sidesteps his way in, trying to get contact, won't get it. And ball was tipped out of bounds. Go to Meigs County.
Des Smith is standing wide open in the corner.
Goins passes it to Ethan.
Des is still wide open.
As Jackson will jack up a long 3. And Goins will come up with the rebound. Smith had a wide open shot but didn't take it. Ethan will take his shot. Too far right as Easton gets it, and he'll hook shot it in for an easy 2 points.
14-15 here, 1-point game.
Dalen, guarded by Brody. Anderson trying to get his way inside, can't. That was Landon. Back to Dalen into McCarthy. He'll shoot the 3 over Ethan. Can't.
And Easton will get fouled down there. I saw it.
And an offensive foul on Landon.
Yeah.
6:20 left to go in the second quarter.
The ref is waiting for someone down there to come check in for Meigs. That will be Brody. Pass it to Jackson. They both had incredible hair until the buzz cuts.
Easton passes it to Ethan. Ethan double teamed. Gets to his spot in the mid-range. Left it short. Rebounded by Will Benton. Dalen bring the ball down. Over to Anderson in the corner. Pump fakes and gets it over to Benton, and he'll lay it up and in. Goins to Jackson. Gonna bounce pass over to Ethan. And Landon with another foul.
Brody will check in. For the top will check the ball in for the foul.
Jackson Hope to receive the inbound pass. Down to Ethan. And he'll shoot the mid-range shot, and it's good. Oh, it was a three-point shot, so we're all tied up here in the second quarter.
17-17.
Anderson over to Cooper. Cooper in the mid-range to Benton. Benton steps back and shoots a three. Won't go. Rebound by Goins. Meigs County a chance for the lead here. Jackson
is wide open in the corner once again.
Drives past Cooper. Kicks into the corner to Easton. Over to Ethan. Ethan thought about shooting the deep three. Won't. As he'll take a wild three-pointer. Won't go.
I believe he was fouled, but they just didn't call it. Easton will check, will. They will not see it, will not call it.
As Cooper, guarded by Jackson, he hits the floor, and good defense there by Meigs County.
Will threatened to throw the ball at his head, and then Ethan Meadows checked him.
Ethan over to Goins, then to Des Smith in the corner. Des, pump fake, and they're going to call a blocking foul.
Gets fouled by Will Benton, and Will Benton is upset about that call. And Ethan Meadows just came up and bumped chest with him. Wants to let him know, I'm not scared of you. You may be bigger, taller, and probably stronger, but I'm not scared of you.
3:45 left to go in the second. We're all tied up here. Des Smith kicking it over to Ethan.
Wise words of Ethan Meadows. Never back down, never
Jackson
walk. Jackson
in the corner. Won't go. Tipped by Des. Rebound by Anderson. And the ball's tipped away from Anderson, but he recovers it.
That was a trap.
Cooper gets inside. In and out. Rebounded again by Cooper. He gets it to go. Jackson bringing the ball down for Meigs County. And blocked away by Cooper. As an and one opportunity here for Carter Anderson. And a technical
on Will Benton.
Will Benton.
Tee him up. Tee him up. Tee him up. The coach better watch out here. The ref is telling him, I'm
4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Meigs County down by 4. And
we have some profanity going on here.
As Anderson's going to hit his technical free throw.
Who did they call a technical on Meigs?
I would assume Ethan.
Yeah. No, because Ethan's taking it. Easton, maybe?
As Ethan's going to miss his free throw.
He gets another one, though.
And he'll make the second. Down by 4. Meigs County going to receive the ball because of the technical foul. Jackson. Kicking it over to Brody. Brody guarded by McCarthy, over to Des. Des kicks it over to Ethan. Ethan guarded by Dalen. Over to Brody for 3. Won't go. Hit the back of the rim. Cooper, guarded by Jackson. At half court. 3:26 left to go in the second quarter. Dalen at the three-point line. Kicks it over to Beatree, and it rims in and out. Over to Dalen in the mid-range. Kick it out to Anderson for three. Won't go. Rebound by Easton. Good box out there by Easton Meadows to secure the rebound. That's Ethan in the corner to Des Smith. He'll shoot a three.
Bang!
He'll hit it. Dez's first make on his first shot after coming back. Meigs County down by one with 2:53 left to go in the second. Dalen kicks it to Cooper. Cooper drives inside. Stripped away. Des Smith.
No!
Taken by Dalen. As he'll pass it to Cooper in the corner for three.
Brick.
Won't go. As
Out of
McCarthy
bounds
will
on
step out
McCarty.
of bounds. As substitutions come in for Meigs County. Landon Thompson and T.Y. Kraskowskis come in for Des Smith and Easton Meadows. 2:34 left to go in the second quarter. Meigs County down by one. The jungle is electric right now. Brody Goins. Kicking it down to Landon Thompson. He's trapped. Over to Jackson. He takes the mid-range shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Jackson.
He gets tripped up by
and
Dalen.
he's tripped out. And a foul by Dalen Spradling.
I think that's his third of the game.
And Central got to watch out as there's a ton of players in foul trouble. As Jackson will shoot free throws right here. As Meigs County's in the bonus.
Benton is in foul trouble. Spradling is in foul trouble.
And he'll hit it, making it tied 22-22.
And Meigs County is in the bonus.
A chance to take the lead here. And Meigs County will have, I believe, their first lead of the game. Anderson to Dalen. Dalen kicking over to Cooper. Cooper back to Dalen. A deep three. Won't go. Rebound by Ethan. Ethan taking it. Passing it over to Jackson. Taking things slow right now. Over to Brody. Then to T.Y. Across the court to Jackson. To Brody. In the corner, Ethan will shoot. Won't go. McCarthy with the rebound. Up to Dalen. He sidesteps. Won't go. Rebound by Ethan. T.Y. tried taking the charge. And an offensive foul.
No way. That is a flop and a half.
As Dalen draws the offensive foul on Ethan.
Give him acting classes. He rivals Leonardo DiCaprio. And he takes a timeout.
As Central is going to take a timeout. Meigs County up by one here with 1:33 left to go in the second. Everyone going for Meigs County upset with that call.
Everyone is upset here tonight, and I love the atmosphere.
This is basketball.
This is basketball.
This is only something you'd feel in a playoff game, but here in Meigs County, if it's against Central, it's always electric.
It will always be electric no matter where we are. Sadly, we still won't get to play them in football at home this year.
We won't? Will we even play them at all?
Yeah, we'll play them at their house again.
Why? Why not?
I don't know.
Every game's better at Jewel Field.
Every single game. Want to know where it's better at, though? The jungle. The home of the lady and the home of the Tigers.
As the teams are coming out of their huddle.
Meigs County is up by one. 1:33, second quarter. This will be before half, and halftime will get feisty.
Anderson to Dalen and then to McCarthy. Dalen in the corner. He'll shoot the three. Won't go. Rebounded by Beastry as he's on the floor, and their body's on the floor, and it's going to be out of bounds. Will go to Meigs County.
Okay, I thought he moved it that way. It will go with Meigs. I was no. Jackson Hope will go to a trash can and spit something out in there. Probably gum or spit. Ethan Meadows in the corner.
T.Y. to Jackson. Jackson inside to Ethan. Ethan gets inside. Tries to lay it up.
Gary Meadows is your daddy.
3-point lead for
Sit
Meigs
down.
County. 1 minute left to go in the second. Cooper driving inside. It lays it up and in. Jackson kicking it to Ethan.
Top 2 basketball players named Gary. Number 1 is Gary Meadows. Number 2, Gary Payton.
T.Y. at half court. Kicks over to Jackson. 40 seconds left. Ethan to Brody. Then to T.Y. T.Y. spins, trying to create space. Gets it to Jackson. He's going to drive. He's going to float it up. Won't go. Rebound by Jackson.
He definitely pushed off.
And
There's a foul
on McCarthy. And Ethan Meadows is going to the line once more.
It does go both ways, ma'am.
Oh my God, Collin. 21.6 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Ethan to shoot his first free throw. Won't go. Ethan Meadows missing a lot of opportunities at the free throw line tonight.
He always makes the second one, though.
And
Told
he'll
you
make
so.
the second.
What did I
You were
say?
holding your breath.
I was.
You were about to cry.
I was.
Dalen, bring the ball down for the Chargers.
15 left here in the second quarter.
Cooper.
Halftime is going to get ferocious. The tensions are boiling. I would not go to the concession stand.
6 seconds left. Cooper drives inside. Stops, pops. And can't get it to go. Good defense there by Jackson.
He doesn't get it off.
And no shot. Meigs County goes into halftime with a 2-point lead over the blue team.
26-24. We will be back at the half. Tee him up. We are back here at Meigs County High School, the Jungle. The scene is set 26-24, start of the second half. Meigs County up by 2. Last year we got swept by Central, and this year we are teeing off on all cylinders. And Easton Meadows in the corner.
A rare 3 by Easton. As Cooper will bring the ball down for Central, and Dalen has it at the logo.
Shots.
Gives it to Anderson. Anderson at the logo. Kicks it to Dalen. Dalen to Beastry, to Anderson, and back to Dalen. Blocked by Goins. Great defense there by Brody Goins.
He may be smaller, but he is him.
As Dalen's going to step back and shoot a 3. Won't go. And rebounded by Beastry. He's going to get inside. Blocked by Easton. Great defense there by Meigs County. Easton on the fast break. Guarded by Anderson. He's going to drive inside. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Carter Anderson. Because I believe that's either his 3rd or 4th foul.
All their team is in foul trouble. They might want to start putting in new people. See what they can do.
A little less than a minute gone.
Oh, no. Wasn't it? They called a shooting foul.
As Easton misses the first.
Because they're not in the bonus, and a blocking foul would not warrant free throws. So.
And he'll hit the second, making it a 3-point game. Dalen in the corner from Cooper. Kicks it to Cooper. Great defense there by Jackson. Easton holding it. Kicks it to T.Y. T.Y. going to drive inside and can't get it to go. Good defense there by Anderson, and a foul.
No.
By T.Y.
Jump ball. Should have been a jump ball.
And Landon's going to come in for Anderson, as Anderson, I believe, is in foul trouble. McCarthy passed it in to Dalen. Dalen bringing the ball down slowly. Kicks it over to McCarthy. And Cooper almost went backcourt. Saved it, though. Jackson guarding Cooper. Kicks it over to Dalen. Dalen inside to McCarthy, and he'll get the layup to go in. Meigs County still up by 1 with 6:30 left to go in the third. T.Y. to Ethan. Goins to T.Y.
No
the court
look.
to Jackson. He'll shoot the 3.
Bang! It's good! On his head. Extends the lead to 4. 2 possessions.
Cooper trying to get separation from the shoulder. Kicks it to Dalen. Dalen at half court. Dalen going to drive inside and gets fouled and 1. 5:56 left to go in the third. Dalen's going to get a free throw opportunity to bring it to a 1-point game.
I just look down there in the student section. I see our JV warrior on the Sports Circle podcast, Gage Crowder, showing off how to do a layup. So I'm teaching Mad Nothing how to do a layup. Big ups on Gage Crowder. Hope he has a long, successful career.
As Dalen hits the free throw, and it's now a 1-point game here
As
in
a
the
Wonder
Jungle.
Boy.
Ethan bringing it down for Meigs County over to T.Y. He'll
T.Y.
shoot it in the corner. Too much. Dalen with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Gets past Goins. A pass over to Beastry. Can't get it to go. And
Bodies will collide.
Foul is going to go for Meigs County.
Spradling is selling his leg. He's not going to get anything, though.
I believe.
I just saw a little kid just walk up and give T.Y. a good game, buddy.
As I believe the foul was on Braden Beastry there. Oh, and they're going to call it on Easton Meadows instead.
What?
I'm not sure what exactly happened. As Cooper's going to pass it into McCarthy and then to Dalen. Dalen to Cooper in the corner, guarded by Jackson. He spins, going to shoot the tough mid-range, won't go. Rebound, going to go to Meigs County as it's knocked out of bounds. 5:25 left to go in the third. Meigs County up by 1.
Meadows to Hope.
As Meadows will bring it past half court. Goins kicks it over to Jackson. Jackson, a nice pass inside to Landon as he'll kick it out to T.Y. T.Y. going to shoot a deep 3.
Bang!
It's good! Meigs County up by 4 with 5 minutes left to go. A huge 3 from T.Y. Dalen guarded by Brody. McCarthy over to Cooper. Cooper, kick back to Dalen. That's a deep 3 by Dalen.
Brick.
Not enough as Landon Thompson with the tough rebound.
LT, you need a rebound. You call LT 45.
Ethan to T.Y. in the corner. T.Y. steps back out. To Brody in the corner. Kick it out to Jackson. And then over to T.Y. in the corner. Another pass to Brody on the elbow. He'll shoot.
Bang!
It's good! Meigs County with all the momentum right now.
And they call a timeout. Meigs County's loud and rowdy. Where's the cowbells?
I don't know if cowbells would work great in the jungle right now. Meigs County up by 7 with 4:22 left to go in the third. Huge back-to-back 3s from T.Y. and Brody. Meigs County need to keep up this momentum because this Chargers team could absolutely still come back in this game.
Yeah, they could, but if Meigs County keeps their foot on the gas, we saw it last night on Thursday Night Football, 63-21. Brandon Staley, come get a job.
God.
What a terrible person.
Yes, you are. And as the timeout's about to come to a close, both teams coming out of the huddle, and a great basketball game that we've seen so far. As Dalen Spradling for Central trying to be the offensive juggernaut for this team, and a lot of great ball movement and a lot of great defense here by Meigs County, keeping them in the lead. Dalen over to Beastry. Beastry in the corner to Landon. Beastry over to Dalen, then to McCarthy. On the shoulder, get it down to Landon. Landon gonna go up, can't get it to go, rebounded by Jackson.
Action Jackson, Hope.
Meigs County gonna try and see if they can't replicate this momentum they had going into the timeout. Ethan to Jackson.
Looks like they can.
Over to T.Y. at the logo, then to Brody.
Slow down.
Brody
See what they can do here.
just hit a massive 3 for the Tigers. Ethan jab steps, gets inside, blocked by McCarthy.
I think his name is McCarty. I don't think there's an H in there.
As McCarty gets inside for a tough layup, which brings it to a 5-point game. Jackson gets past half court, guarded by Cooper.
Got fouled.
Gets it to Ethan. Ethan gonna pop out for a 3.
Brick wall, T.Y.
Won't go. Rebound McCarty. Dalen bringing the ball down for the Chargers. McCarty guarded by Ethan, then back to Dalen. Bounce pass to Cooper. Then to Dalen. Dalen's gonna drive inside, kick it out to McCarty. He shoots the corner 3. Way too much. As Cooper's gonna shoot out the 3. No good. Rebound by Ethan. Brody bringing the ball down for the Tigers. Kicking it to Ethan. Now to Jackson at the logo. He drives inside. Gets the scoop layup. It's good. What a scoop layup by Jackson Hope.
If you want to stop him, you have to guard him. Action Jackson.
2:30 left to go in the third. Cooper to Dalen. Over to McCarty. To Landon. Landon on the shoulder. Getting over to Cooper. And a foul inside, I believe, on Brody Goins.
No, it'll be on LT.
as Dalen going to be the one to throw in the ball for Central. McCarty gets the inbound pass, kicks over to Cooper. Cooper going to spin, drive inside, and gets it to go. Jackson kicking it to T.Y. Now to Brody. T.Y. to Jackson at the logo. A lot of passing here by Meigs County, not wanting to risk anything. Ethan going to kick it to Brody. He's going to pop out for a three. Won't go. Rebound by Landon. Cooper getting a screen from Landon. Guarded by Jackson. It's going to go to Meigs County. Good defense there by Jackson Hope. .131 left to go in the third. Meigs County up by 5.
Cooper is bewildered by that call.
As Goins gets it into Jackson. Jackson on the shoulder, gets it to Ethan. Ethan going to step out. He shoots a three. Won't go. Rebounded by Beatree. Dalen, bring the ball down. Coach for Central wanted to get things moving on this offense. Cooper to Dalen. Dalen's going to step back and shoot a three. Won't go. Too short. 1 minute left to go in the third.
Here comes T.Y. Slow, methodically. They're going to get a score here. I can see it.
Ethan's going to drive inside. Gets it up.
It won't even be slow.
Won't go, but he gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Ethan Meadows. Ethan needing some clutch free throws here, as he's missed the first one, but made the second. He's going to need both of them here.
The first one, he misses. But you know what time it is.
And we've seen that a lot this game.
But you know what time it is. If he misses number 1, he's going to get number 2. Told you so.
And Ethan hits the second. A 6-point game here in the jungle. 50 seconds left to go in the third. Anderson back in after being in foul trouble. McCarty drives inside, gets the scoop layup to go. Jackson taking things slow for Meigs County. Kicking it to T.Y. T.Y. to Brody. Brody to Jackson. Now to Ethan. A lot of good ball movement here by Meigs County, just trying to waste as much time as possible. Ethan just going to hold it at the logo.
Sammy told him, look at the time. I think it's time. ISO.
10 seconds left. Tipped away by McCarty. Ethan on the floor. McCarty has it. Gets inside. Layup's good. 2-point game. 4 seconds left. And Anderson,
he was out!
Anderson's going to step out of bounds. And it's going to be Meigs County ball. .2 seconds left to go in the third. Brody's going to pass it into Ethan, and they're going to get a last-second shot off, and won't go. A little too much. And
gets closer and closer every game.
And here in the jungle, Meigs County up by 2 going into the fourth. And what a game we've been witnessing.
What a game. The girls' game wasn't competitive, but this is the most competitive we've seen Meigs County all season here. And all we've done is commentate loss after loss after loss. We got our first win against Sweetwater in their house.
And looking at this team, you wouldn't think this is a 1-7 team.
You would not. You would think this team is at least 500.
Absolutely. I mean, with a game as close as this against a team as good as Central, you have to think this might shed some hope in what was an abysmal start for Meigs County.
Meigs County did not lose any district games, I believe, during the entire stretch. We lost all of them.
So theoretically, we can still make playoffs.
Theoretically, playoffs are still there.
And if this game's anything to go by, this is the atmosphere of a playoff game in Meigs County.
And if anything to go by, Meigs County gets better and better by the weeks. It takes a little while for us to kick into full gear, but now they are on it, and now I don't think they will lose it this season.
Meigs County finally with a substitution in the game as Brody Goins is going to get subbed out, and Nate Powell, the sharpshooter, is going to get subbed in. McCarty to throw the ball in for Central, gets it into Cooper.
I was correct. None of our games were district.
As Cooper's going to get inside, get the foul, and one. The Chargers have a chance to take the lead here with 4 seconds gone off the play clock.
These were the first 2 games that we have played that are district. So we're 1-0 in the district, but we are also 1-7.
As Cooper hits it, and McMinn Central with a lead since the first time in the second quarter. Jackson to T.Y. T.Y. to Nate. Jackson over to Nate in the corner. Pump fakes. Kicks over to Ethan. Ethan. Gonna kick it to Landon in the corner, then back to Ethan. He shoots the 3. Won't go, too much on it. Nate Powell fought for the rebound, but tipped out by him, and to go to the Chargers. 7:26 left to go in the fourth. McMinn Central with all the momentum right now. Cooper on the shoulder, gets past his defender, shoots the mid-range shot. It's good. Cooper, the last 5 points for Central. Jackson to Ethan. Ethan jabs, gets past 2 defenders, trying to drive inside. Pump fakes, gets inside. Great footwork there by Ethan to make it a 1-point game. Cooper has the ball, takes it inside, gets the layup, will go. Cooper on a run right now. 3-point game here by Meigs County.
Timeout, Sammy.
And Meigs County going to take a timeout here. 6:37 left to go in the fourth. A 3-point game.
Had to lead a long time doing that, but now they took off the gas. Central has all the confidence in the world.
Especially Will Cooper, number 15, as he scored the last 7 for McMinn Central. And the defenders can't do anything about him. The jungle has a different feel in the air than most other games right now.
Let's see it here. This game, very close. Why would we see some extra basketball? I know we get in for free, but a little bit extra free basketball is nothing to complain about for us.
Jackson Hope gets the inbounds pass from T.Y. At the logo. Gets it to Ethan. Ethan guarded by McCarty. Trying to get past. Kicks it to Jackson. A deep 3.
Bang!
Oh! Jackson Hope, a huge and deep 3-pointer to tie it up here with 6:20 left to go in the fourth. Des Smith at the booth, ready to check in.
Hope. Jackson.
Cooper to Anderson in the corner. He'll hit it. Jackson gets past half court, then to Ethan. Ethan gonna take it inside. Gets the layup to go up, but won't get it to go down. And ball is gonna be tipped to the Chargers. T.Y. with the steal, and it's going to stay with Central.
No!
As Nate Powell's gonna get subbed out and Des Smith's gonna come in.
No. He hit off his body.
Anderson, the pass into McCarty. He's at the 3-point line, gets past Ethan, takes it inside, and gets it to go. Central, a 5-point lead with 5:40 left to go in the fourth. Des Smith in the corner to Ethan. Ethan guarded by McCarty. Trying his best to get past the defender, can't. Jackson in the corner to Des. He shoots the 3, won't go. Rebounded by Beatree. Cooper has it. Over to Beatree, then to McCarty. McCarty spins, drives inside, and is fouled. 5:09 left to go in the fourth. Central up by 5, make it 6. McCarty to shoot his second free throw. And he'll hit it. 7-point game here in the jungle. Des Smith in the corner. Guarded by Anderson. T.Y. to Ethan to Jackson.
Easton Meadows getting ready to check in.
T.Y. over to Ethan. He shoots the three-pointer. Won't go. Rebounded by Beatree. Cooper wanting to slow things down. Cooper going to step back and shoot a three. Won't go. Rims in and out. Rebounded by Beatree. Anderson the three. Won't go. Landon with the rebound. McCarty shoots the three. Won't go.
Another rebound.
Beatree gets the rebound. And
won't go.
It won't go.
Get off, LT.
Jackson going to bring it down for Meigs County. He shoots the three. Won't go. Des Smith with the rebound and saves it, but
I think he was looking to get it off of someone. Des Smith is playing with fire and intensity right now.
Cooper going to drive inside and gets fouled. As 2 substitutions from Meigs County are going to come in. That's Easton Meadows and Brody Goins.
Uh-oh.
.408 left to go in the fourth. Meigs County down by 7. Cooper here to try and make it to a 9-point lead. As Brody Goins and Easton Meadows come in for Landon and T.Y. And Cooper will hit both, and a timeout by Meigs County. 9-point lead for the Chargers here.
4:08 left in this game. This is where it all matters. 9-point game.
Meigs County has a lot of questionable calls here.
Where it matters.
And Meigs County had a lot of good open shots, but most of them from Ethan, but they just rimmed out or were blocked at the last second. Meigs County needing their offense to click like it was late in that third quarter. Central, all the momentum, but a couple threes can change that and turn this into a single possession game. Central's coach talking to the referee, stop and play. As Jackson going to receive the inbound pass, and play has resumed. Getting past half court. Over to Brody. Brody kicks to Ethan. Ethan going to drive inside. Spin. Kick it out to Dez. On the shoulder. He's going to drive inside. Kick it out again to Ethan. He's going to shoot the deep three. Won't go. Rebound McCarty. Ethan missing a lot of big opportunities here. Cooper. Passes it into quarter to McCarty. McCarty to Landon. Cooper has it. Taking it back to half court. Wasting time. McCarty to Beatree. Meigs County needs to do something here. Beatree down to McCarty. He gets inside, gets it to go. Jackson bringing the ball up for Meigs County. Down by 11, 3 minutes left. Goins to Dez.
We got to start taking big chances here.
Brody to Jackson. Jackson crosses, trying to get inside, pass it to Brody, over to Dez. Meigs County can't waste much time here if they want to have a chance. Ethan to Easton, who takes the mid-range shot and gets it to go.
Gets it down to 9. Got to get on defense right now. You cannot give them a second to rest.
Cooper bringing the ball down, gets past half court. 2:20 left to go in the fourth.
You have to press. You have to get a turnover and let them score.
As Cooper's going to get inside and gets the layup.
We got to shoot the 3 ball.
Jackson bringing the ball down for Meigs County.
Does Jackson trust himself? He almost did.
He thought about it as Easton shoots a fadeaway mid-range shot, and it won't go. And Central now, with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth, an 11-point lead.
Time to foul. He's going to drop.
As Beatree will get inside and lay it up and in.
Ball game.
Jackson getting a timeout from Meigs County. A 13-point lead here in the jungle for the Chargers. A miracle can happen here, but very unlikely.
Sad sight to see here. Meigs is down by 13 after being impressive the entire game. They just let their guard down, took their foot off the gas.
As Jackson receives the inbound pass. 1:30 left to go in the fourth, a 13-point lead. Ethan going to get the pass inside, gets it up and in. Cooper trapped by Ethan and Dez. A pass to McCarty. McCarty going to take it inside and gets it in. A lucky bounce for McCarty.
Need to shoot a 3 ball here.
And Jackson taking things slow, and they need to probably speed things up. Ethan, a deep 3. Can't get it to go. Ethan Meadows not with it tonight after having a stellar game against Sweetwater.
Sad sight to see here.
And a foul on Meigs County. Going to be on number 3, Ethan. 55 seconds left to go in the fourth. As Brody was trying to foul but just can't get it to go, and Dez is going to foul.
No fouls have been called on the Chargers this quarter. I'm not going to say suspect reffing cost them the game, but leave it up in the air for yourself to decide.
Jackson to Ethan. Ethan in the corner to Dez. Dez going to have to shoot if he wants something. Spins. Gets trapped and probably should have been fouled there as they're going to call out of bounds. Going to go to Meigs County.
Dez threw it to him. It's your house, but we own you at football.
Easton misses the mid-range shot, and they're going to call a foul.
They can chant this is our house all they want, but they haven't beat us in football in over 10 years. Womp womp, I guess.
As Landon going to be called for the foul there. Easton steps back, shoots a mid-range shot. Won't go. Rebound by Brody. Jackson gonna shoot the three. It's good. And Ethan gonna foul McCarty, send him to the charity strike. 21.2 seconds left to go in the fourth. He misses the first. And he'll hit the second. Des Smith on the shoulder. 18 seconds left. Gets inside, spins, doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Beatree, and a foul. Not a single foul called for Meigs County this entire fourth quarter.
No, we got one. We got one.
Beatree will hit the first.
I believe after this, the score will stand.
With 13 seconds left, Jackson bringing the ball down.
The finals should be 65 to 51-53 here.
And that's going to be game. Meigs County 53, Central 65.
Heartbreaking fourth quarter. Absolutely heart-wrenching.
As Meigs County not able to get the calls they wanted. And that's going to do it tonight for Meigs County basketball. Meigs County lost all 3 games, but 2 of them were hard fought. 1 of them was a blowout. Pretty decent for a team that is unfortunately stuck in 3A.
Yes, very unfortunate. We will see McMinn Central sometime in January. I know it is.
Is it at home?
No, it is out away. Yep, January 23rd at their house. We'll meet again there. Very sad sight to see. The final 65-53, Meigs County with the loss.